With a burdened and heavy heart, Chrom marches forth. Let's see what he does in the hour remaining before the next chapter. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mindsight Games. My name is N-Sight. Today we're playing more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we witnessed the death of Emmerin and had to flee Plegia. Ooh, Sigurd's... Oh my... What? Okay, I'll talk about that weapon in a second. But, the last episode, we essentially fled from Plegia. The episode prior, we gained Anna, and the episode before that, we witnessed, Emmerin's death. Yay! I just gotta say that last chapter, though, chapter 10, oh, that was brilliantly crafted in everything. Like, I could not figure out how to describe how impactful that was at the moment. And we're just getting some, non-necessary things here. Okay. Back out to the main segment. You may notice, that there is a risen on the field. I do not plan to tackle this guy before going into chapter 11, as most of my characters are, essentially at that point where we've already got supports with everybody. I am going to be showing off these supports right here. Just note that, there are some pretty impactful ones. First off, Gaius and Noe, rank A. So Gaius, besides being 7 feet tall, what else do you look for in a woman? Come on, don't be shy, you can tell me. We're besties now, right? Listen, kid, how much longer are you gonna follow me around? Wait a sec. I have an idea. Hey, Noe, what would you say to a delicious, sweet, candied fig? Ooh, I love sweets! Gimme! Yep. Alright, I'll give you this one if you go stand way over there. Okay. Great, so, here's the fig. You go do what you promised. Go on, off of you. Bye! That was tasty. Finally, facing quiet at last. I'll just settle down here and... Listen. Hey, Gaius? Ugh, what are you doing here, kid? You promised to stay away. What's this for? It's a flower. I picked it for you. You know, to say thanks. Hope you like it, Gaius. See you around. Huh? Hero was about to chase her away with the flat of my sword. All she wanted was to thank me and then run off again? I'm gonna need more figs. It seems like that has not ended yet. We're gonna get to see one more thing from them. Alright, guys, Noe have taken care of. I didn't realize Tharja picked up a steel lance. Alright, Tharja and Longku. Tharja. I'm not going to move across the room if that's what you want. Okay, I have better things to do than watch you stand there with your mouth agape. Do you want me to dispel your fear, right? Can you truly release me from this crippling aversion to your kind? Only if you promise to never refer to women as your kind again. Also, I need to know exactly where this fear comes from. All of it? Well... Unless I know the true nature of what ails you, I cannot destroy it. Right. Every night I am plagued by a dream. A dream of true events. Of a young girl who lost her life because of me. She was an ordinary village girl who lived on the outskirts of town. We became friends despite the fact that I was an impoverished youth from the slums. In time, she began to steal away from her parents to see me. Love flowered between us, but then... Go on. I'm sorry. This is difficult for me. One day we went to into the fields to picnic and spend time by the river. Bandits were so fast, so many. I fought them with all that I had, but I'm sorry, Longku. From that day on, the presence of a woman has filled me with fear. A woman died because of my failings. I would not let it happen again. And though that day is long past, I relive it every night. Interesting. It is not unusual for such powerful incidents to grip our hearts for many years after. You aren't cursed by mortal means, Longku. The memory is the curse.
Can you help me?
Pretty much.
Perhaps, but it will take time. I must learn about you, this girl, and your youth spent in the slums. If I'm to break the curse, I must know everything there is to know about you.
If that is what it takes.
I'm starting to think that it's gonna be more painful than you imagine, Longku, just to try and get rid of your fears. S rank taken care of. Cordelia is finally gonna find true love with Stahl. Whew. That was wonderful.
Yes.
It was, wasn't it? We played in exquisite harmony, and every note was perfect. I'd love to put on a performance for everyone in the camp. And I as well. Cordelia, playing so well as a duet has made me realize something. I think you and I should spend more time together.
Huh?
I'm not sure how that follows.
So,
What if I were to offer you this ring? Would that make my meaning clear?
What?
Stahl!
no.
Look, I understand if your heart belongs to another man. A certain prince, yes, thank you very much. I've known for a long time now that you've had eyes for Chrom. I didn't think that was gonna be his next line. Eyes for Chrom, but I can't keep my love a secret any longer. You know about Chrom? Sure, ever since that birthday bash. The song you played for Chrom was so full of love, it was like declaring it to the world. But I thought that if I tried hard enough, I might be able to win your heart someday. Right. I'll just hold on to this ring in case that day ever comes.
Listen.
Why can't I have it now? What?
No.
You don't need to take Chrom's place. You already have. I have?
Right.
I've never been happier than when we played together just now. I want to be able to know that joy each and every day.
That was intense.
And I shall wake you with the sounds of my harp every morning for the rest of your life.
Thank you.
Wonderful! But, every morning? That pair fills me with happiness. Alright, let's fix some things with the inventory. Glaring, obvious. Spear is glaring and obvious and everything. Steel lance. Anything else that I've picked up? I can drop that in the convoy right now. Oh, real quick. Goddess icon. I got that in between battles. I'm up to about 2 of every item, with the exception of the talisman, which is 1, and Seraph's robe, which is 3. I don't plan on using those anytime soon, but keep track of those because they will differ somewhat depending upon what kind of risen missions you have. Anyway, that's enough stupid stuff out of me. Or maybe not stupid stuff, because it was actually informative. That's enough stalling! And I'm not talking about the unit. Let's continue with Chapter 11. Finally. And end this Mad King Gangrel. The enemy has taken the field, my lord.
Oh?
Back already? Ha! Feels as though we just said our goodbyes. Our scouts report they are in surprisingly good spirits. Since when do you trust our scouts? Besides, what does it matter? They're armed like beggars compared to us. I could break their ranks as easily as I break wind. I'd love to hear the song the bards make of that. Versa, there is a truth about this world. About the world this Elysian whelp must learn. A man is either strong, or he is dead!
Your Highness, throw your news!
Oh, speak!
Our troops are laying down their weapons and deserting en masse. Please, sire, I am but a messenger. Have mercy.
I get the feeling he's about to wind up dead.
My lord.
My lord, I have a report from Plegia. The Plegian army is in disarray.
What?
How do you mean?
Right.
It seems many of their soldiers are opposed to further violence. There has been infighting, desertion.
Gangrel is trying to stamp out the mutiny by force, but with little success. Outside of a few faithful who serve him directly, his army has all but collapsed. This is incredible news, but why? Emmeryn.
Ah,
Yes, my lord, Emmeryn. The report says Gangrel's men chant her name as they abandon the battlefield. Her words and her sacrifice have made her a folk hero of sorts.
sister.
Emmeryn, why did it take me so long to understand? She believed all people desire peace. She knew it, deep down. The Plegians wanted it too. It just took her to bring it to the surface.
Right.
I hope she can see this, wherever she is. Today, we put an end to Mad King Gangrel and bring peace back to the land. And it is time we set our units. I've got a specific pairing I want to do. How many? Hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, 13? Oh, right. Dang it. Okay, Donald, you're gonna have to take a back seat. Sorry, dude. Actually, Virian and Pan, you're gonna take the back seat. Sumia, I need you in the field. Frederick, I'll grab you. Novi and Gaius are gonna pair up. Stahl and Cordelia, backseat for you two. Yeah. We'll have Donald and Sully paired up. I believe that's everything I wanted to go for right here, right now. So let's go ahead and set this up. Give me one moment while I set up the troops. I think this is how we're gonna do it. All right, Chrom's gonna start from here. We've got Lonku and Tharja over here. Rickon and Miriel are gonna team up right here. They're about as good in offense as I'm gonna get. Sumia's right here, and I've got Frederick right here. He'll be able to sweep over and jump up with her. Pair up with her. Donald and Sully are right here. Serena, I'm gonna have her move forward and support Anna, but Anna's gonna stay to the outside. And then Gaius and Noe are gonna pair up, and Noe's gonna be the main force going forward. As for the battlefield, there are a couple of things I highly recommend you do. Well, first off, mark King Gangrel and keep out of his range. He has 11 sword, which deals magical damage, and a dragon stone, which... Ooh, wait! Ah! Yes! I'm gonna get a restock! Yes! Alright. As for opponents on the field, there's a ruffian over here. Yeah, it looks like there's only one ruffian. There's a ruffian over here. If you take him out, you'll essentially get whatever loot he can pick up from this chest or that one. I don't remember which one has the loot. If I get Gaius or Anna up there, I can unlock the chest anyway. But that's like my strategy from here on. Let's go ahead and begin the final battle against King Gangrel.
What's this?
Good day, my little princeling. Still dreaming of your squashed sister?
Think again.
No more talk, Gangrel. Today, you die and peace returns to Elise and Plegia. Such hypocrisy! You despise me, wretch. You want to cut me down. You don't know the first thing about peace. No man does! I know more than you ever will. More than me? More than me? You are me! When life asks you a question, you answer with blood. Maybe you're right. But I will never be my sister. I cannot forgive men like you. Men who sow nothing but evil. All I have left of her are her words and her memory. Were I alone, I might be driven to madness, or worse. But I'm not alone. My friends and brothers in arms stand behind me. Are you done? May I vomit now? Ooh, what a flowery harangue.
Men are beasts, nothing more. We fight, we kill, we devour our prey. Beasts do not stand behind beasts, little prince. They use each other only so long as it suits their own selfish purpose. Perhaps this explains why your own soldiers refuse to stand behind you. You are a poison, a festering wound, and I will do what my sister could not. Such a clever tongue you have, little prince. It will look quite fetching hanging on my mantle, next to your sister's corpse!
I'll do my best.
My lord, I've come. Am I too late? I don't claim my dance is anything special, but Khan Basilio says it renews the spirit.
And we now have access to Olivia, the dancer. And you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about her. Stop staring! Yeah, I don't want her getting embarrassed and running out on us this time. Olivia is the shy performer of Awakening, sort of an oxymoron when you think about it. As of starting out, Olivia is only level 1, but she's using a unique class, the Dancer, with its own special ability, Dancing. If you've played Fire Emblem Fates or another Fire Emblem game, you probably already understand how dancing works in this game. For those who are unfamiliar, essentially dancing allows a unit to act once again after they finish their actions in a single turn. As for practical combat usage, Olivia starts with the most cruel handicap, the level 1 syndrome. Essentially, they started her out with stats that are comparable to a level 1 character at the beginning of the campaign. For now, focus on building up basic experience through her dance ability, but keep in mind that her optional classes are slightly more desirable options for later on. Similar to Sumia, she has access to the Pegasus Knight class, which nets her Gale Force, and the Myrmidon class, which offers both Astra and Lethality. Once you get her over that grind fest, Olivia becomes a solid choice for support later on in the campaign. As a side note, Olivia has the opportunity to support with Chrom in this chapter. Therein lies the problem with this mission. I'll go over it later, but in order to essentially support with Chrom, Olivia is going to have to be the only one who has support at the end of the chapter with Chrom, and she has to get a certain number of it. If no one has gotten a single support point with Chrom, and Olivia gains a total of 9 points in this battle, Olivia will become Chrom's bride. As you can probably see, I'm attempting to get Olivia and Chrom together this time. Yeah, she's got a bit of a reserved personality, if you will. That being said, yes, I'm immediately pairing her up with Chrom. There's a mission that I have planned out for this. And it'll be very apparent by the end what I need to do. And I'm going to be mentally counting out everything for this. Alright. Chrom, Sweep Fire forward. Muriel with Rickon. Frederick, Sumia. Longku to Tharja. Serena to Anna. Donald to Sully. Gaius to Noe. Noe, Sweep Fire off to the right. I want you to take residents up in the forts. Sumia, I want you to get residents up there with her. Rickon, pull forth. I want you to be on offense. Tharja, step in between. Switch over to Longku. Wait right there. Sully, move forward. I want you right here. Anna, move over here. I want you to get to that chest. Let's do this. Yes, draw closer. Let them charge at me with their rage. More of my soldiers shall greet them at every foolish step. Excuse me. I am messing up his lines, and I really love his character. Gangrel is a mean, twisted slime ball. Alright, I'll put it that way. Mean, twisted slime ball. There we go. You know what? Yeah, Elf Thunder. I love it when you deflect those spells. It's so much better to see no damage than it does miss. Oh man. Because it essentially means one of two things. One, your biceps have exploded from training defense, or your mind is just that much more honed in terms of in terms of magic. Nice work, you two! Making it a lot easier for me. Ooh, nice. Alright. Crit there. And a level up. Nice work there, dude. Do I look any taller? Well, you got spirit dust. Alright. Ooh, nice. Another level up. To level 2. Finally, a level 2 Grandmaster. Man, Serena's just too fast. There's that thief. I think I know what he's going for. I think I know what he's going for. And... oh, crap! Let's go ahead and stamp both of those so I know where to stop. Alright. Blast him! Bet! I love how the sword slash went immediately like, right down the middle. Let's do that. What you got this? Oh, okay. Relationship improved. Move over here. Trade. Get this concoction. Items. Use. There we are. Sweet fire forward. Chrom. Sweet fire forward. Get this guy.
Don't give up.
It does mean that Chrom has a defense weak. It doesn't have as good a defense as I would have hoped. I expected Chrom to have a higher defense by this point. Maybe not. But Longku got level 13. Nice. Although he's not going to be using that magic anytime soon. Noe. Hey, you know what? You can fling a fireball up there. Eat dragon breath! Hey, 2 blasts. Almost did him in. Let's... that's the thing. I don't wanna get her in the line of fire. Stab him. Yeah! There we go.
Victory!
Be careful. Level 10! Finally. Good golly, girl. Relief! Thank goodness. Okay. Here's this. Oh. Whoa! Nice one, Chrom. Alright, that's 2. I believe I have to get 9. Or maybe 6. I don't remember. But I really don't care at this point. I'm just going for 9 anyway. 9 battles with Chrom. That's 3. Okay. Okay, that's... alright. We're doing pretty well. I'm still kind of tensing up because I'm thinking of these as, like, personal, like, friends. I don't want to throw them out into the fray and they get hurt. Nice work, Noe. Level 10. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's that. Oh, come on. Alright, Donald, I want you to stab this guy with every... oh, come on. I thought the phase was over. Yes! Ah! Okay. Master Seal. Oh my gosh! No! No! No, you didn't! Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. Chrom, get over this way. Use the elixir. Alright. Lonku. Switch to Tharja. Tharja, you can... Do I want to blast you or do I want to blast you? Shock him. Nice work there. Alright. Serena, retreat and equip the Worm Slayer. Stay there. Donald, thrust from the darkness. Take him out! Nice work, Sully!
I owe you.
Come on, Donald. Level C on swords. Ooh. Seems like they're doing pretty well. Oh. Moved Rickon into the wrong position. Oh, I have to rout the enemy. Okay. I thought, oh, I have to defeat Gangrel, defeat the boss. No, it's rout the enemy. Blast him with fire! Oh, you crit! Boosh! Nice! Dragonborn! That's a Fusro Da if I've ever seen one. Alright. Maybe not Fusro Da, but still. To the same effect, or to a similar effect. Alright, nice work, Samia. And she's actually starting to get up there in terms of skill and offense. Alright, I believe that's 4-ish. There's level 16. Alright, Gangrel went closer to me. Switch and retreat. Yeah, peg him. We need that bullion. Your end has come! Right. That worked out pretty well. There's that large bullion I was worried about. Let's get... Lonku defending this fort. Do you have dreams? Dreaming is dull. Who wants to walk around with sparkles in their eyes? Not me. Okay. Alright. This is why I wanted Noe and Sumiya up here. They can take out these characters, these opponents, pretty quickly if they're close. Thank you, Frederick.
I'll get the next one.
Nice work. We get an armor slayer for that. Okay. You have a hand axe. You have a speed wing. I'm going for the hand axe. We'll get the speed wing anyway. Fireball! Nice work. Alright. Crud. Question of the day. Alright, Rickon, move down this way. Healed slightly. Don't go after Chrom. Don't go after Chrom. Ah! Alright. I think I have a risky move that I need to take, and it's going to be... If I fail this, it is going to be brutal. Ah, shoot. I don't want to battle Gangrel just yet. And he's going to force me out of that area. Long Ku, tackle this guy.
Alright, there's that.
Okay. Steel sword broke, but I still got the killing edge I can work with. Chrom, what do we have in the convoy? I've got a speed tonic. That's about all that I have. That is not gonna help. Who do we have on the field, though? No. Wait. Okay, she's got a concoction. Thank God. Trade. Give me the concoction. Convoy. Put the bullion in the convoy. Items. Use. Chrom is alive. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Should have tried something different. All right. What's your... You can move 6 spaces. That's the thing. All right. Pump it full of fire. Fireball! No damage. The scales are too buff. And here comes level 11. Nice. The scales get even more buff. Alright. Sumia, stab this guy with the axe. Oh, come on! I mean... I didn't count on that!
That was close.
Well, both of them level up. Thank you. Okay. That was an alright level up. And that was an alright. Did they literally level up the exact same stats?
Egg.
I think I may have seen something, but I think they leveled up the exact same stats. Alright. Thank God, thank God! Aha! Get over there! Blast him with fire!
You can do it.
From the depths of hell, I thrust at thee with lightning! Go down already!
Yes.
There we are. Level 3. Okay. Muriel, Rickon, run. I don't care where, just run. Sully, run. Sumia, fly away, use your item. Use your vulnerary. Alright. Noe, let him have it!
Let's go.
Fireball! Nice!
Yes.
Alright, 43. 43 experience, excuse me. Switch to you. You're going down.
Focus. Careless.
I can handle myself.
Alright. I've got an idea that's gonna be epic. We're gonna have Chrom evolve right here. Or, not evolve, but we're gonna have Chrom use this Master Seal. We're gonna have him do it right here. If Gangrel moves into position, Chrom only has to attack him one time. By using the... Excuse me. By using the Master Seal, Chrom would become a Great Lord. essentially evolving him to a higher class. And I'd also have access to low-level spears. Or lances, excuse me. Let's do this. Let's see what I'm capable of now. Gain the ability to use lances. And the enemy phase begins. Nice work, Lonku. And we get a level up for Tharja. Nice work there. She's higher level than I anticipated her to be. Okay, good. Thank you, Lonku. Yes! Okay, there's more. There's more. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Noe. There you are. Noe, get yo dragon tail out of there. Chrom, you'll do 14 twice. That'll bring him down to 7. I need someone who will be able to. 15 twice would kill you. 8 once. Risk it for the biscuit! Clinging to each other won't save you maggots when the boot falls. Yes! Thank you, Frederick! Thank you! Thank you, dude! Sully! Move into position, switch for Donald. Take this Axeman out. Nice work. Donald levels up to level 11. Not a fine. Alright. I'm gonna leave those two where they are. Gangrel, it is finally your time to die. Come, Princeling! I've sharpened my sword just for you!
Now I'm angry.
My sister wished for our people to know peace, Gangrel. But as long as you draw breath, it can never come. For Elise!
To hell with all of it.
Fool of a prince! Your people care not for you. You are alone. As every man lives and dies alone. You got 11 sword. You got a dragon stone. Chrom, you can put those in the convoy and pass the dragon stone, or you can put those in the convoy. With that, I think we only have 3 more enemies to take out. Rickon, you barely would have been able to take out the first. If Rickon jumps in, we take out this guy.
I'll protect you.
Nope. Okay. Anna, open the chest. Man, those are coming in spades. Noe, blast him. Nice work. No, he's finally pulling her weight. She kind of has been the whole time. Iron Lance, or Javelin. Iron Lance. In the name of Elise, I stab at thee! 69 damage. Again. When I don't mean to, I'm getting 69 damage on crits. Alright. We can do this. Chrom, deliver the final blow!
Here goes.
Oh, nice. And thus ends the final bout with Gangrel and his army. Stage complete. Chrom and Olivia are the heroes.
Sire.
Sire, the remaining Plegian forces are surrendering en masse.
Good.
Order our forces to cease fighting at once.
Sire.
Yes, sire. Oh, man. What a perfect end to this chapter. Then it's finished. Once their messenger delivers our terms, that's it. We put an end to this bloody business once and for all. We've won. Somehow I don't feel like celebrating. Victory can be bitter as well as sweet, boy. It's good you learned that now. Regna Ferox lost many good soldiers today. We need to see to our dead. And it's time to attend to the living and rebuild our army.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Flavia. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Elise will compensate your nation in whatever fashion.
Please.
Oh, well in that case, how about you hand over the Fire Emblem and we'll call it even? Haha! Just a little Feroxy humor. Don't worry after our finances, Chrom. Reparations will fall to Plegia, and I've seen their treasury. They can well afford it.
Oh, great.
Yes, pity the man who stands between Flavia and a full coffer, boy. I'll have to remember that when you come to visit Alistal. It looks like it was a success. And so the war between Elise and Plegia was ended. Prince Chrom and Serena worked tirelessly to restore Elise's splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Halidom. But with Feroxy muscle and Plegian gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince forswore the title of Exalt, and out of respect to his late sister. Even so, his subjects were eager for their ruler to take a wife. And in his heart, Chrom had always known who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Elise's history had healed. But then, 2 years later...
Sire.
Sire, a messenger from Regna Ferox.
Good.
See them in at once.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Your Grace.
Prince Chrom, I come on behalf of Khan Regnant Flavia. Flavia? Well, this is a surprise. Is something amiss?
Right away.
I fear so, my lord. The Khan requests your presence at a summit as soon as you're able.
Really?
What's happened?
Yes, my lord.
Our western neighbors of Valm are no longer acting so neighborly. The Emperor, who they named the Conqueror, has launched warships against us.
What?
An invasion. Are you certain of this?
Forgive me.
Yes, my lord. The Khan hopes to meet with you in Ferox, if it pleases you.
My lord.
What do you make of this, sire?
Right.
Ill business, to be sure. Raimi, we will meet with Flavia at once. Please be, please be. Yes, yes, yes! Success! Oh, God, you don't know how painful that's been. Okay, there's a specific requirement to getting Chrom to marry someone. Essentially, anyone has to have like a certain trust built up. Chrom can be married at any point, but he is forced to marry someone at Chapter 11, no exceptions. If he has no support built with anyone, and he gets enough support built up with Olivia during Battle 11, Chapter 11, excuse me, he will marry Olivia. If the same requirements are met, save for not getting enough support with Olivia, he will not marry anyone, he will marry a maiden. If he marries anyone prior or has support built up between anyone else, he will marry whoever he has the highest support built up with, unless he is already married, in which case that will be his wife. I can't believe that I got it on the first try. Thank goodness. What about me, my husband?
Forgive me.
I'd stay with you if I could, Olivia, but we owe Regna Ferox a great debt. I must surprise myself with the facts, therefore, before deciding on a course of action. Jeez, I cannot read today. Yes, I suppose so, but I was hoping I could go with you. I could dance for our hosts. Olivia, Lucina is still newly born. She needs her mother.
Well,
Can she be wet nursed? You and Lissa turned out just fine without a mother by your side. And Lucina is strong too. She has the brand just like you. Note the left eye. Her left, not yours.
Still.
Am I not allowed to keep you safe?
oh,
How can you keep me safe if you leave me here?
huh?
Aw, look at her. She's heartbroken. All right. But you must promise to stay out of danger. Lissa and I had M, of course. But we lost our parents when we were young. I want Lucina to grow up with our whole family around her.
Yes.
I know. I promise. I knew you wouldn't leave, Olivia. Not after your whole whirlwind romance. Turn my back 1 minute and you're married. The next minute, a baby. A lot can happen in 2 years, Lissa. One day you'll understand. This is a very special scene. You'll only get this you'll only get this as a part of the story. Good day, my lord. Oh, hello, Olivia. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, is it strange? Or untoward? I don't mean to be so. I just thought, since you're always so nice to me, I should...
Really?
I'm happy you're here. I've always liked talking to you. Especially since you've become less, well, terrified of me than before.
Yes.
I know. It is so very strange. I've always been painfully shy around strangers, even some acquaintances. But even a nonsense be running. But not with you.
Good.
Basilia deserves my thanks. Were it not for his introduction, we may never have met. I suppose not. You're smiling. It suits you. Really? I'm still so new at it. Smiling, I mean. At you. Until recently, the very thought of you had me weeping in despair. What? Why?
Sorry.
No, not in a bad way. It's just... Well, you're our leader and such an important man, and we could never... be together. But it's alright. I've made peace with it. It's just... I've never felt this way about a man. It's strange. In a good way. I think. You're smiling again. So are you. And I never get to see that on the battlefield. I'm never this happy on a battlefield. And I'm rarely this happy off of it.
Huh?
My lord?
Listen.
Olivia, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say something. And you're likely going to think me bad. I know that we barely know each other, but I feel something extraordinary for you.
Well,
You do?
Right.
And not just when you dance. I feel it all the time. You're all I think about.
what?
Are you saying... I think I love you. I know that's madness. I know it. But you know what? It doesn't matter. My sister always followed her heart, so now I'm going to follow mine. Olivia, will you marry me?
Oh.
Holy gods. I mean, yes! Yes, Chrom. Yes, oh yes, I will marry you. I am sorry for the people who are cringing at my bad female voices. I am very sorry. I can't promise it will be easy, but I can promise you my heart.
Yes.
Your heart is all I need. I can't believe you said yes. I was worried you might run screaming. Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. I have something for you. Here, take it as a sign of my devotion.
Huh?
Your royal ring? But this must be so precious to you. I found something more precious. My parents had this ring crafted to celebrate my birth. They wanted me to give it to the woman I would spend my life with. Take it, and know I will stand with you by my side until the day I die.
I appreciate it.
Chrom, it's all too much. This is a love kindled quickly, but it burns bright in me. It is a love that will last. I believe it with all that I am.
Yes.
If this is madness, then lock me up and discard the key. I hope to never draw the same breath again. So be it. We'll be crazy in love, together.
My lord.
I will ride ahead and assemble an escort, my lord. Thank you, Frederick.
Whoa.
I'm impressed, Chrom. You'd make a fine ruler. You've come a long way from tending sheep. Have I truly changed so much? In a way, you haven't. But you've grown as a leader, and of course, as a father.
Right.
I've tried to do my best. My sister left a weighty legacy. I do all I can just to live up to it.
Forgive me.
I apologize it could not come sooner, Flavia.
Hey.
What matters is you are here, Chrom.
You alright?
Is it true Valmy's warships have set sail? What can you tell us? Not much more than that, I'm afraid. Details remain hazy. Just a moment. Oh, where are you, big bald? Chrom is here!
Alright.
Well met, boy. I knew you'd come. We have someone you should hear from. I believe you've met? He claims to have insight into Valm's intentions.
Why do I always want to say legacy at that line? Every time I've tried reading it aloud, it's always that.
Greetings.
Good day, lords and ladies. How fare you all? Allow me the great pleasure and indeed honor of introducing myself.
What?
We all know who you are, Virion. Although I don't believe we've met your companion. Humph, you know nothing. Prepare for my great unmasking. Long have I posed as the archest of archers, yet that was but a ruse. Yea, an artifice, to disguise myself as a mere above-average man. In truth, I am...
May I present Duke Virion? I'm his humble servant, Shersh.
Greetings, sire.
Greetings, sire.
For us.
You honor us with your presence.
Wait.
Shush, you stole my moment.
I'm sorry, but that is how I'm going to pronounce it.
Listen.
A pleasure, Shersh. Perhaps you could speak on your master's behalf?
Well,
That may speed things along, yes.
Good.
Then please, time is of the essence.
huh.
Very well then. First, concerning our origins. We hail from Roseanne, a fertile territory on the continent of Valm. My lord is the head of House Virion, and the rightful ruler of Roseanne, excuse me. Why do I want to say Roseanne? A fact that he often reminds us of, and loudly.
My.
Huh, is she not of true wit? She gets it all from me, you know.
So what brings a noble and his charge all the way across the long sea?
Ah, yes.
The Valmese. Theirs was once an unremarkable nation. Tiny, almost pitifully so. Had our continent not shared its name, you might almost have forgotten it existed. And so Val may have remained, if not for Walhart the Conqueror. Jeez, Walhart. That name is my favorite name in the entire game. Why did I mess up saying the first mention of it? One by one, he has taken the surrounding realms into his growing empire. I had no choice but to recruit new allies to aid my people. That's why I've come. You fled for your life.
Oh my.
More or less, yes. While my lord hastily gathered his valuables and guided his people to safety, I alone remained to keep an eye on the Valmese crisis. I was there as Roseanne was swallowed up by Emperor Walhart's overwhelming forces. In the end, I, too, fled here to Regna Ferox seeking asylum. To my great relief, I might add. Eligible women are one of Roseanne's most precious natural resources. It would be a shame to waste any, even one who cuts off her lord and
How's that?
As I was saying. He was about to say Lord and Master mid-sentence, wasn't he?
My, my.
Yes, all right. It was only a jape. Please, by all means, you may
If I may.
So, begging your pardons, but perhaps it is time to cut this long story short. Walhart has conquered our continent and now seeks to conquer yours.
Right.
She claims the Velmy's fleet will be at our shores in a matter of days. We'll know soon enough if her story proves true.
Oh,
I speak only what I know for true, good people. As does my lord, at least with respect to his master, with this matter. There's that wit of yours again! Haha! That wonderful, needling, chafing wit. I believe you both. Basilia, we must secure your ports as soon as possible.
Hear ye.
You should know that Valm has the strongest cavalry in the world. You will want to station troops. Gosh, why am I yawning? I yawned mid-line. You will want to station troops with experience fighting mounted troops. Why, Virian? Why are you volunteering? Why, Virian, are you volunteering? Jeez. I read that line wrong. Why, Virian, are you volunteering? Okay, there was a reason why I said that this was our final battle against Gangrel specifically. If you go into our menu, support, Chrom. He has S support with Olivia. His S support will immediately skip forward. And if you want to view the support dialogue, I will be posting that at the end of today's video. So keep that in mind. That will be essentially what that will consist of. Support, we have Serena and Anna. Ooh, B rank. Thank you. Give me that.
hey.
Anna.
What?
Oh, Serena. Did you need me for something or other?
Yeah.
It's about that skin cream you sold me. Oh no, she knows. She's going to want her money back, and I already spent... Anna, what are you mumbling about? Are you listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, yes, I'm listening. So, how's the cream? I only ask because sometimes it, doesn't affect everyone exactly the same. Well, let me tell you, it works like a charm on me. My skin's become rosy pink and smooth as silk since I started using it.
What?
For serious?
Yeah.
Oh yes, can't you tell? Look at my face, I'm beaming. Thanks to you, I wake up every morning confident and ready for any challenge. Oh, I'm so pleased. I knew it would work.
Hey.
Do let me know if you get any more in. I'm ready to buy a lifetime supply.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Great, see you soon. Well, that was unexpected. If it's that amazing, I'm going to have to try some myself. Serena and Anna attained support level B. Nice. Oh, wait a second. I know how this ends, and I love it. All right, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it is by far one of my favorite interactions ever. All right, Levin Sword. Damage based on magic. C rank weapon. There are magic variants of standard weapons, like the Levin Sword. I'd highly recommend, whenever you get the opportunity, equip this to your tactician. Jeez. Okay. The reason being is that your tactician has a good balance between strength and magic. If you want to be able to attack at a range, you can use the Levin Sword and focus on swords only, instead of just focusing on your physical offense and your magic offense as two separate weapons. This also makes the Levin Sword infinitely better for sword users that have a higher magic than anything else. Noe, let's get you that Dragonstone. Thank God! Alright. Goddess Icon, going into the inventory. Spirit Dust, you're going into the inventory. Look at this! Oh, jeez. Speedwing, you're going into the... Man, in one battle, I basically have 3 of everything except for Draco Shield, Talismans, and the Secret Book. Holy cow. This is insane. as for what I'm going to do right now, I want to do all of this on screen because I will have to do something else between episodes. I'm going to go over here and sell that massive bullion that we got. That gives us, that gives us another 10,000. Let's buy your Blessed Bow. That is all I'm going to buy from the shop. The Blessed Bow heals 10 HP every single turn, and I feel like that's going to be a good option for Virion. But that's not all. Let us forge a weapon. And not just any weapon. I'm going to be forging... Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it. Okay. That's not it either. Okay. You may think me stupid, but I'm gonna forge this. Let's do this. Let's do might of 6, hit of 100, crit of 3. The cost is gonna be 950. Let's change the name of it to... No! Come on! I gotta settle for big ol' pole? I gotta settle for big ol' pole. Alright, the big ol' pole is gonna be Chrom's training weapon for a little bit. And on top of that, we're gonna forge one other item. There was a throwing lance. Where is it? Miniature lance. Here we are. Alright. Big magic stick. Hang on. Let's do this. Big magic stick. Because that is a source-fed joke. Excuse me. If you want to know what the big magic stick is from, oh, God. You know what? Let's drop that a bit. Erase that. Wait! How is that? How does that thing have a crit of 35? Yeah, I'll do that. Alright. Big magic stick. And I believe that is everything I wanted to do. Exit the shop. Go down. Oh, there's another one over here. Ah, yes! Give me your wares! Shut up and take my money. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, immediately I'm gonna take advantage of that. Ah, man. Okay. Pan. I have a feeling like I want to keep her as this class, but I don't know why. This is just going on forever, isn't it? Alright, well, I will figure out between episodes who I want to have... Oh, God. Okay, do you have an Elf Thunder in here? Yeah, but it's on you. That Arc Fire actually is going to work out pretty well, but I want to have that equipped next. Alright. So we got that taken care of. I believe that's going to be everything for this episode. Next time on Mindsight Games. Or excuse me, thank you for tuning back into Mindsight Games. Next time on Fire Emblem Awakening. We're heading to Port Ferox. Likely to intercept a couple of ships that have set there. And beginning Chapter 12. I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Yes.
My lord.
Really?
No.
Hmm?
Well,
Hey. Hmm? Listen.
Milord. Sorry.
Forgive me.
No. Huh?
Um...
Was that all right?
Huh?
Well,
Hmm? Hey! Hey!
Milord.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
Was that all right?
Hmm?
No.
Forgive me.
Oh.
Really?
Yes. Um.
Really?
Huh?
No.
What?
Hmm.
Was that all right?
Forgive me.
Yes. Milord.
Hmm?
Uh.
Really?
Yes.
Good. What?
Sorry. Yes.
Right.
Huh?
Listen.
Well,
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Yes. Huh? I appreciate it.